I'm back, baby. Can't say I'm back for sure, but I have upgraded my setup and I've recently found more motivation to make these videos slash stream slash hunt more. You know, the last video I made was almost 3 years ago, and I first started making them to like log my shinies. But at first my setup was kind of lackluster. It's a little bit. It was poor equipment. I'd say like it was a cheap webcam. The microphone was fine, but I didn't have an actual setup for it to stand. And it was just wasn't hard to work around, but I was busy at the time, and it just felt like a hassle I didn't want to do. I didn't have the space to set my games up, to have my camera there, and it was like my setup was changing so often. I just felt overwhelmed to make these videos, but now that I've got some upgrades, got an actual camcorder to record my games, and while it's not perfect, it's much better than what I used to use. It's actually clear. It has a little bit of a brightness issue, but it's not bad. You can see what's happening. I got a mic that has an actual stand, so I can actually have good audio and not make it sound all weird. I've also figured more stuff out with OBS and hopefully more video editing software. I don't know how editing this video is going to be, but all these improvements have just given me more motivation and reason to stream and make more videos. And while the setup's still amazing, there's still some downsides. Like when you can't see it because the picture I've made is amazing on my stream. It looks clear and all that, but in the background, it's my camcorder is sitting on books, being levied up with post-it notes. I'll put a picture here or something. By the way, here or something. But it still works. It's much easier and a lot better than what I used to have. Also, when I started making videos, life was getting busy. I was finishing up my senior year of high school, I'm pretty sure. I was getting ready for college. So I had to focus on schoolwork, getting things set up, some mental health things. But after all that, everything seems to be slowed down. I seem to have a lot more free time and a lot more time to do things hobby-wise, to actually do them and such. So I'm hoping, like I said before, to make more videos, but I don't know how often they'll be. It all depends on my school schedule, but I do hope to have this back up and running and such. But finally, after all that little excuses, if you want to call them, out the way, here's why I'm making this video. So while I took a break from streaming and making videos, I actually never stopped hunting. I still have, over that little 2-3 year period, I hunted, took note, pictures, videos, and just logged every shiny I got in the process. I explored through generations Gen 3 to current generation Gen 9, I think. But another thing I also did is, as I started this, stopped recording my videos, I actually started a badge quest in Pokemon Black 2. And a part of me was like, oh, I'm not gonna have it recorded or counting, the counters or whatever. So it felt a part of it felt kind of, I don't want to say useless, it just felt meaningless in a certain portion, but it was still very fun. I'm not finished with it. I'm on the third badge right now. I'll get caught up in later a bit. I'll explain that more. But I wanted to make it unique, something that was always on the side from my regular hunts. For example, I always want to make it a single hunt file. It's on Black 2. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I said that, but it's on Black 2. And what I want that file to do is single hunting file. So that file will have all the shinies, all the time in it, and it'd be done on the side or whatever I want to. So I'm excited to hopefully record that more, stream it more. But yeah, the main purpose of this video is just kind of give a welcome back, explain why I've been gone, which it's not a big audience, but I'll just explain the video back. But I also want to show off all the shinies that I caught. I haven't counted them, but I know it's a handful of shinies between Gen 3 and Gen 9, so I probably go generation by generation. So yeah, I'll do a live little showing and recording, and I'll probably pop up some photos or videos in the past that I made when I got the shiny. Some of them me freaking out, some of them just showing the encounters of special Pokemon. I did some special hunts, which I'm really excited to share. But other than that, I just want to come back, explain what's up, and I possibly will be making more videos. I'm pretty sure I will. I want to keep a more updated schedule. So yeah, that being said, just here's all the shinies that I've caught in the meantime. To start the showcase off, we got Pokemon Fire Red. And though it's been forever since... Oh. Alright, a little technical difficulty there, but it's been forever since I've hunted in this game. I think the most recent hunt was, as you can see, the Safari Zone. It was... I don't remember the date, but I remember when I first got this game, I hunted for, obviously, Charmander. Fire Red Leaf Green, you gotta hunt Charmander. But here's the Charizard. I don't know if there's a date met. I don't think this game has that. I bet this is not my generation, so laugh at me in the comments or whatever. But the following year, I missed Safari Week for... I think I was on vacation. It was my senior trip. I went to Hawaii, and I was in Hawaii for the Safari Week, and I didn't have time to hunt. But when I got back, I decided to do a redemption hunt, just hunt for anything. And I got my first Safari shiny. As you can see, Nidoran female. I named it Mika after my cat. That's awesome too. Last time I made a video, I didn't have a cat. That's kind of crazy to me. But I don't think I have any videos of this. If I do, I'll just put them up. Just put roll clip if I have them. I probably don't. All right. Safari Week. Got this. Is June 24th. Got this. I was watching Absol. Alright. First ball. I can move on, bro. Oh my god. Let me check this. Shiny deck. But this is for Fire Red Leaf Green. These are my generation 3 hunts. But I've also started another hunt a while ago for Mudkip. And you think with the infamous... Let me turn this down a little bit. You think with the infamous Shiny Poochyena, you get it once, maybe even twice, get your shiny. I've phased on it 4 times, and I still have not gotten a single shiny Mudkip or any starter. That hunt's been going on for a while. I know that one, that's an anticipated hunt. I wish I've counted how many encounters I've done, but I feel like I'm over odds. I'm at a 4 times hunt at this point. I have all the games, but that one might take forever. But no matter what, the hunt will always continue. Okay, moving on next, we got Pokemon Heart Gold, or Gen 4, which this is about to be a really controversial opinion, but Gen 4 is not... I don't really like Gen 4, so far at least. Okay, you can kind of see the shiny there already. But I haven't done much time in Gen 4. Over my break, I kind of focused on Gen 5 and the older games, Gen 3. Heart Gold and Soul Silver does seem really interesting, but the only shiny I got in Gen 4 is the Cyndaquil, which I named Sea Dog. And while this Cyndaquil is just, you know, first shiny in Gen 4, it's also the first hunt I ever started getting back into shinies. I got it around November 3rd, as you can see the date on there. I didn't really do this in a date order, doing it by generation, so I started this hunt maybe 2022. It was near the end of my junior year. I asked a friend, I was like, hey, yep, any extra Pokemon games that I can borrow? And he's like, yeah, no, I got heart gold, soul silver, platinum. I'm like, oh, and he let me borrow them to start some hunting. And this is the first hunt I set up because it's easy. You can see him in the pre-screen. It was, that hunt took forever. It was a single file, but it was, you know, 3 Pokemon at once resets. I'm surprised it took that long to find it, but after all, I found a Cynical. I was hoping for a Totodile, but I haven't got it. Now I have my own Soul Silver and Japanese versions. I need to buy my own copy because I don't want to keep borrowing off of him. But once I buy my own copies, I might do another 4 times hunt, or 3 times because I'm keeping this Quilava somewhere. But you know, I'm definitely going for that Totodile and Chikorita. But in terms of Gen 4, this is the only shiny I have so far. Hopefully in the future I'll do more Gen 4 HUDs, maybe some Safari Week. Ho-Oh and Lugia looks amazing in this generation. Well, yeah, in this game. But other than that, that's all I got for Gen 4. Next generation. If you don't know me, this is my generation. First game I ever started playing. Holds a special place in my heart. What we got in 5. I'm just gonna go over the regular Pokemon I caught. I'm not gonna go over the badge quest just yet. I'll leave that for the end to kind of catch you guys up to speed. I went ahead and sorted all the Pokemon into a box. I sorted these by the date I got them. So starting off with Gothita, I have the list up here. I first got this 7/12/22, but this Pokemon and this Pokemon were found on the same day. Within, I think it was like 2 hours with each other. I was doing a living dex. I was getting the living dex done, so I was just bored and I wanted to get it done. And 2 random encounters, Shiny Basculin and Shiny Gothita. I was in shock. If I was recording, you would have heard me lose my mind. But after that, only 3 days later, I got the Shiny Minccino. Just quick note, Gen 5, I really kept all my data, like logged the dates I got them, and if I did a hunt, if they're like special, I said what I did. But anyway, I got a random Minccino out of nowhere, again, just doing my badge quest. But next up is my actual hunt, is a hunt I did. I remember, I think this is before my senior year started, and I wanted to get a shiny before school started, so I hunted all day for a Trapinch in White Forest. And I was going for anything, but I got a Trapinch, and I'm really glad I did. I think this shiny looks fantastic. The Trapinch shiny, the gray, I love. I kind of wish I kept it, but Flygon's also really cool. I might go back for another Trapinch. But next up, starters. I finished the starter trio. If you don't know me, Oshawtt's my favorite Pokemon. I showed before the picture of my setup, there's Oshawott plushes, but this is my shiny Samurott. And then next up, I got this one, 8/28. I don't know if I'll say the dates for all of them unless they're like important. This next one actually got on stream, a shiny Superior. I did a live stream, and it's not that good. I know the audio is very loud, which, you know, suppressed. I'll play the clip.
Oh! Let's go! Whoa, baby! God damn! Let's take a look at that, folks. Woo! 6,725.
But with this, I completed all 3 of the Pokemon, or starters, obviously, and I was like, oh, this is amazing, awesome. I hope to do it with other games. Ruby Sapphire. Probably the one I'm really excited for is Heart Gold Soul Silver, just because of how many encounters there are. Like, you know, it's easy to encounter. It's quick. But yeah. Another shiny I got. I remember getting this on stream. I don't know if I have the clip. I'll look for it. I remember getting it on stream. It was just I was just going for anything. It was 4 times double grass encounters. Ended up getting a leopard. Nothing really too special. But this next shiny. Oh lord, this next shiny. Shiny Thundurus. This Pokemon was really cool to hunt. I liked the whole different setup. I liked how unique it was, having to have the Pokemon first and then reset by just not encountering it, but by going through an animation. I couldn't have a Tornadus hunt setup just like this. I have it 1x file, but I'm working on a 2x file. That's definitely coming in the future. I don't have a repel, so. Don't know how soon, but it's definitely coming in the future. And then another up is another random shiny I got. Just, I think I was also doing a living dex. I got a shiny Temple out of nowhere. It was on, not the route name, but it's before Pinwheel Forest with Timber and everyone else, you know. And it was really cool to see these random shinies. And Temple's also a cool Pokemon. I was gonna hunt it eventually. Kind of glad I got it now. But next was my first Masuda hunt. I did a Masuda hunt on here. I was thinking of doing it full odds, but full odds eggs just seems no. Maybe one day. One day I would definitely do full odd eggs, but I would really want this Zoro quick, so maybe I should have saved it. But you know, it's still cool, cool shiny. Next up is Rowlet. I got this when I was hunting for a Magnemite. I got it in my Japanese Black 2. I don't think there's anything special, anything else to mention. Just random phase for Magnemite. And then I eventually got my Magnemite and evolved into a Magnezone.
Alright, bruh. Alright, bruh. Got this. Oh, hold up. Good enough. Hold up. Look at her. Alright.
And the shiny's cool, but I prefer Magnemite much better. I think I will definitely hunt Magnemite in the future. I like that gold. It's way too good. And I think that recaps all the shinies in Gen 5. Down here I have the other shinies which I already showed off. I evolved my Emboar, I think I already showed that though. And my Tortuga I never evolved because I like that teal blue, but other than that, it's all the shinies in my Gen 5 non-badge quest. I'll show you the badge quest later, but yeah. Moving on, we got Gen 6, Pokemon X. I don't really like this game, honestly. I feel like my big opinion is I think 3D, the move to 3D really made Pokemon almost generic. Don't get me wrong, they've done some cool boxes or some cool models, but don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the game, but I just feel like I just don't like 3D. Other than that, I enjoyed the game. I haven't played it in forever. I should do a replay. I recently bought a Pokemon X file, so I should probably replay that. But the only shinies I got in here from the friend zone, that's Delibird, Kling. No, Klang, and which I got 2 Klangs, which one I evolved into Klingling, the other one stayed a Klang. Then a Hydreigon. This was actually a wild encounter, I'm pretty sure. So that was pretty cool to see. I don't have a shiny charm, so it was full odds, random wild card when I was trying to wild encounter while I was trying to level up. I named him Greenie. But other than that, that's all for Gen 6. Nothing more. That's all I have to say. Moving on to Gen 7. Next step is Gen 7. Similarly to Gen 6, I didn't really hunt in this much. I started, I think it was a batch quest. Look, I don't even remember. But this Pokemon was pretty cool because actually, I got this Pokemon when I was out with my dad eating pho. It was before school. I had a disappointment. I brought my DS because sometimes I'd hunt in schools, hoping for a school shiny, which I never got, unfortunately. But I got this in the car, driving my dad just normally. I'm like, damn, I can't believe I got this. I named it Pho to commemorate as we were eating pho. Unfortunately, sorry, I butchered that, like I always do. But other than that, that's the only Gen 7 shiny. It's not like I hate these games. I really do like the Hawaiian aspect, but just hunting them just doesn't feel as impactful to me. I really want to do some legendary hunts because, you know, can't get them anywhere else. But other than that, that's all of Gen 7. Yeah. Alright, next up, we're skipping Gen 8 because I really didn't hunt in those games. We're going to Pokemon Violet. Not Violent. So, noting these games, I only picked it up somewhat recently, like within the last year. I really just wanted to beat the game. I bought the DLC and have a living dex, which I was just bored and I got a living dex. Getting the, you know, which also entails getting the shiny charm. So, some shinies I got are, this is the first ever hunt I did, a Garganackle. Actually, the first ever shiny I got in this game was an Ice Cube, but I traded it to a friend. And I only have a picture of it, and I think I have the file of me finding it, so I might be able to pack that in, because, you know, on the Switch you can just record the last 3 seconds. Same with Garganackle, I have a file, or the video of me finding that. Fue Coco with the name Fue Puzo. Not sure why, I think I did it around the Osmosis era. Os, come back, we miss you. I remember I got this before him, so sucks to suck. But anyway, then I went on a shiny drought, didn't get any shinies until Venomoth, which was literally in just out of nowhere in the not post game, but the first exploration to Area 0 with I almost called him Arjun, Arvin, Nimona, and Penny just popped up right as I was entering the cave. Then later I hunted for Iron Jugulus. I just liked Hydreigon, Gen 5 Pokemon, and it was cool. I mean, I don't like Paradox Pokemon, how they're all silver. That bothers me. But yeah, I'll be putting the clips of these. I'm pretty sure I have all the clips of me finding these Pokemon. So they'll just pop up as I mention them. Next up is Cubchoo. It's just a random shiny. I was on call with my girlfriend, just calling, then nope, Cubchoo. Same with the Snorunt. I think literally that was like, it might have been the next day. I don't remember. I don't bother to check. I don't want to check right now. Then next, I was just having random. I had extra eggs from an old hunt I was attempting to do for Sprigatito. Out of nowhere, got a shiny Sprigatito. I'm like, oh, shiny Sprigatito. It was Masuda, so it's not like it was full odds, but it was still pretty interesting to see when I was done with the hunt. And it finally was a random shiny Go-Go down in Area 0. Nothing special. I think I was hunting for I don't know if I was hunting for a shiny or if I was looking for a Pokemon for the living dex, but either way, this just popped up. And yeah, those my shinies in this game, Gen 9. Everything else is before that. I didn't do any exclusive hunts. Yeah, so that's all the shinies this day. I guess I'll go over my badge quest next. While editing, I realized I never talked about a badge quest I started on Violet. It's probably the best time to mention it now. It's only 2 Pokemon in there. It's Lechonk, play the clip / picture, whatever. I think I just have the picture. And Hoppip, play the clip. But it's very early on. I don't know if I'll complete it. I'm sure I will in time, but it's gonna be there for a while uncompleted. I really want to focus on Gen 5 hunts right now, especially my current badge quest in Black 2. But yeah, just somehow forgot to mention those. Now I can talk about my Black 2 badge quest. But this is my badge quest. I started it. Actually, I don't remember when I started it. We can check the tab real quick. But this badge quest was started the second I got the game. I don't know if I wanted it to be a badge quest at the time, but I know I wanted to do something special with it. I named it Sea Shiny, as you saw. My time started 6/2/2023, so this file is over a year and a half old right now. 300, I think you saw the time. So far we're at 345 hours, 43 minutes. And the Pokemon I got is, I didn't hunt for a starter, which I kind of regret, honestly, because Oshawtt's literally my favorite Pokemon. Why am I not hunting him for my badge quest? But I didn't feel like doing a starter hunt, and I wanted a Pokemon to throw out so I'm not seeing the shiny sparkles every time, because I feel like it takes up a lot of time in the end, and it would also kind of confuse me if I'm not really paying attention. This is also just a sleep Pokemon. I'm planning on getting a Watchog. I really should. But so far I have this wasn't my first Pokemon. The first Pokemon I got was Lillipup. That came in, where is it? 8/25/23. It was the first shiny I ever got in college, actually. I named it Cheetah. At my college we had a little introduction week, and I got put in a group called Cheetah, and it happened around that time, so I'm like, oh, perfect. I know it's a dog, not a cat, but still, it doesn't matter. Fellas, here we are with a shiny Lillipup. I'm not gonna lie, I know it's shiny. So, I'm worried about what we're gonna do. We only have 11 Pokeballs, so we gotta plan this correctly. Let me see if I can just throw one, get down to tonight, just test it. This is the first Pokemon with my badge quest, so I have to name it. Let's go, dude. Alright. Yes, sir. We gonna name him, bruh. We gonna name him. Hey, shout out my cheetahs. Hey, shout out my cheetahs. How about that? Oh, oops. I got a shiny, dude. I did, bro. Then we got Adam, which is the name of a friend. Just a tranquil, regular pit of, good for flying. So I'm glad I got that.
Shiny badge quest number 2. We got a pit of. I don't know how long it took, but it took a little bit. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, come on. Big money, big money. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. Got my lobby.
And then after that is Concrete, which is my shiny Eevee, which I got in, can't be forgetting the name. the big city. You know what I'm talking about. It's a 5% encounter. I thought that one was gonna take forever. I got it on my second phase.
Bro, you gotta be f***ing me. Okay. Alright, it's okay. Because we have balls for this. We got the balls.
So far, these are all the members, but that doesn't mean it's the only shinies I found. So let me just cut over to all the phases, man. Here we are in my phases box. The first ever phase I got was a shiny Rattata when looking for the Eevee. It's Spring Bond, just like Spring Bonnie. You know, made sense to me. Yellow Rat.
2 days. 2 days for a shiny Rattata. But it's a 5% hunt, so that's what I expected. But near.
And next is a shiny Scraggy. And if you don't know, Scraggy in the area that I'm hunting in Route 4, I'm currently going for a Darumaka hunt. 35% encounter rate. I think the other one is Sandow's 35%. Trubbish, maybe 15 to 10%, and then Scraggy's 5%. This is my first phase right after I got off of another 5% hunt. And not even that, I got it after 6 days. 6 days after I got a 5%, my 5% target, I phased on a 5% encounter. I was like, damn. I have a video of me freaking out. I'll probably put it up.
Shiny Scraggy, right after shiny Eevee. Also 5%. What are we gonna do? We're just gonna throw balls at it, because I'm pretty sure D-Watt will one-shot. We need to save this immediately. My luck just keeps coming. It's like a fountain. What?
Here, I was watching Breaking Bad when I found it, so I named it Walter White. Then later on, I actually got a Sandile. But unfortunately, for the first time in my shiny hunting career, I failed it. I didn't run away. I completely forgot type differences, and I killed it. It haunts me to this day. I have a video of that too. Not of me killing it, but you know, a little before and after.
Well. Today is 11/24, Sunday, September 22nd. 7 months of drought for phase number 2, Sandile, which I think is about 40%. I think we're gonna switch. I got this Pokemon that can make me go to sleep. And that's a W.
And then after that, I phased on a Trubbish, which I caught, thank God. I really like Trubbish's shiny, so I kind of saved myself a hunt, but I gotta go for Garbodor, so I'm gonna do it again in the future.
Alright, it's 11:02 Wednesday, October 23rd. Phase number 3, Shiny Trubbish. I have found every Pokemon except my target. I'm scared to try things, so I'm just gonna throw Great Balls. I thought it once. I thought the last shiny, I'm anxious. Shiny Sandile. So hopefully, it's just Trubbish after this. Oh my god, yes.
And then most recently, I got, actually, I'm gonna leave that a surprise. That's my next video. Keep your eyes open. Honestly, I'll probably upload it again, like just at the same time as this video, so won't be a surprise. But anyhow, that's my badge quest. Anyhow, those are all my shinies that I caught over the time of not recording in these last two and a half, 3 years. It's like more 2.5 years, but that's everything. So I hope from now on I'll either record, log, or just, if not, show my shinies more often if I get them off camera. Thank you for watching. I have another video cooked up. Give a little preview in that last clip, but other than that, I'm hopefully excited. Well, I'm excited to be back, but hopefully I keep up with it. And cat's over. That's not my cat, by the way. That's Moon. It's my girlfriend's cat. My cat Mika. This is Mika. Put a picture right here for a shiny hun. I'll just do another picture for a cute. Anyway, I'll hopefully see you guys again sometime. And you know, I can't keep a regular upload schedule, but hopefully I find shinies, upload them in reasonable due time. I will be streaming. I don't have a streaming schedule. That's the thing. I kind of just stream whenever I feel like it, and I know it's hard for some, but you know, just keep an eye out if you want to pop in sometimes, hunt with me. I stream on YouTube, Twitch, just whenever I can. So just pop in, say hi, pop in, watch in the background, lurk, just whatever. I'll just be here. So yeah, hopefully everything. Hopefully the future is bright. Thanks for watching. I'll see you sometime, I'm sure.